Didn't request me to go to the Facebook thing. See if anybody shows up. Morning. How you doing, Gary? Morning for you. Afternoon for me. How are you? Yeah, somebody left a computer on the curb, so I'm going to open her up and see what's in it. Of it. I do believe everything's there. Looks like it. I think everything's there. Got a couple fans on her. Cool. How you doing, Gulf Coast? Hey, Muriel, Acid. How are you? Oh, bummer. There's no copper in that one. Yeah. Hey, Tim. Thinking it's just glued in. There we go. Whoa, look at that. Solid aluminum heat sink. Looks pretty good. Yeah, I know. He doesn't do a whole lot of micro scrapping, is how we term That's what's holding it. Wrong way. Well, that's not going to work. Yeah, don't mind me. This is all new program to me. Oh, look at that. Hey, Estonian. Anybody feel like coming up? Put that link in the chat. Okay. Hang on a sec. There we go. Okay, I don't know what's going on here. It won't let me put the link in. Not let me share. It won't let me share the link. Any ideas? Try that again. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not letting me put the link out. I don't know any other way to do it. If anybody's got any ideas? Hey, Jimmy, I'll give that a try. Crying out loud. Jimmy, did it come to you? Send it to you on Messenger. Yeah, there it worked.
I made it.
There we go. How you doing, buddy?
All right, all right. Can't
Why it's
sleep.
not working with my chat?
Well, for one thing, YouTube's been having some issues with that past day or two.
Okay, no, just curious.
Um, Generally, what I do is just copy the link from the address bar and put it in
Yeah,
instead of
I copy and paste
from the address bar, not the
right up
invite link. Yeah. All right.
on me.
Yeah. Ian Matthews in the house. What up? Uh, I hate to say it, but make me a wrench and see if I can put it in there.
Okay, how do you do that?
Because for one thing, you got no wrenches in here.
No, I
Monica,
have zero.
Ian, um,
Hey, Monica.
over. Let me say hello in the chat again.
Yep,
All right, hover over my name, and you'll see three little bars come up, three little dots on the right hand side. Click
the
on,
top.
go to add moderator.
It says remove.
Yeah, all the way down on that list is make add moderator.
I don't see it. Oh, on your picture itself?
Yeah, no, on my where I typed in the chat. hover over my name, and 3 dots will appear on the right-hand side. Click on that, and you should be able
Well,
to add mods.
it just says put user in timeout or block user. Or do I have to go to
Well, are you not logged in? Are you not logged into your YouTube account?
I should be.
Oh. You should be able to add mods. You on a phone?
No, I'm on my laptop.
Yeah, it shouldn't be that hard.
Oh, there it is. You told me. Oh, I was trying to do it on StreamYard.
Thank you, Ian. I
There. Type in the chat again. It should be there. Hey, redneck. Did it come
there
up?
we go. All right, I got that. All right.
Now
Let me
what?
copy. Let me see if I can drop a link now. I'll drop the
Okay.
link.
Yeah.
There you go.
Did it work?
Yep. Well, it looks like it to me.
I don't see it in StreamYard.
It takes a StreamYards. The chat is very delayed in StreamYards.
Okay. Take your word for it.
It's very delayed. Red, I just got. All right. No one sees the link. I see.
Didn't work.
Let me.
See, last night we tried to put in other channel links too to promote channels, and it wouldn't allow it either. Jimmy's got a wrench, but that's about it.
Yeah. It definitely did not work. It worked. I'm blue, yeah, but it did not drop the link I put in. Nope. Let me, wonder why that is. Oh, you know what? Maybe. Yeah. Cause see how where it says StreamYard up at the top of the corner, the top address bar, it's locked. There's a lock there. So
Oh, I see that.
yeah. That's why you can't share it. That's why you won't be able to put it in your.
How do you unlock that?
Oh,
Is it because it never gave me a pin to come in?
I'm looking.
Because normally when I try to run a chat, it requires me to get a pin out of my email, but it didn't today.
Oh.
It just fired right up for me. Well,
Yeah.
that's weird. I thought that was kind of weird. So I just went with it.
Yeah.
What do I know? I'm a rookie.
I'm thinking if you hit the if you click on that lock, you can open things up, like get into the settings and whatnot, and I'm pretty sure you're private when you're
Okay. Says connection is secure. Your information private. Camera, microphone,
yeah, hit that
sound,
settings button. See what happens there.
site settings.
Yeah.
Okay, it brings me up a great big page.
Yeah. Well, see if anything says. See if any of that said, because you might have different options than I do, because it's actually you. YouTube has put a stop to people putting channel links in chat due to many people running grow streams. I thought grow strings were a thing of the past, but
It's asking if I want to make Google my default browser.
most people do, unless you
Oh
have
yeah,
something
I
else
have
going on.
Google Chrome as my default browser. Yeah, I don't get it.
Streams are content, you know.
Yeah.
At least the way I do them, anyways. And most people are just not. We don't go shouting people out fucking all fucking day. What
Right.
up, Nancy? That sounds weird though. Even someone with a wrench. Can I post a link to my video or something at least? Can
I
you
have no
not
idea.
post any link?
I don't know.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Freaking.
Pop-ups and redirects are blocked.
Well, maybe if you shut that off. No, you don't want to shut off pop-ups and redirects, but
Yeah. Location, camera, microphone, all allow. Motion allow. Notifications ask. Java allow. Flash is block. Image block. No images allowed. Pop-ups redirect are blocked. Ads are blocked. Everything's in ask mode. I don't get it.
what?
Yeah, I don't know, man. But I was able to give you the link in your
Yeah,
messenger.
share. Well, I just grabbed my last video and see if it lets you share that.
Make me blue, Dan. I'll try. Coming,
Nope.
Monica.
Nope. Wouldn't let me share my video either. So wow. Up. That is weird.
There you go, Monica. See if it works.
Well. All right. Well, you know what? That just means you have to connect with people through their email, Facebook and freaking
Yep, yep.
everything else.
Hangouts and everything else.
Yep. I just threw the man. Oh, no, I'm sorry, wrong. Let me try this. Sorry about that. We'll do this here. I sent the man in the shed the wrong link.
Hey, Snobby.
We'll see if that works anyway. See if I can at least share it out.
Through Messenger, yeah.
Snobby. Well, I did it in Hangouts.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. If I can copy, because it helps if somebody else can still share it out.
Yep.
You know,
Yes. I agree.
Snobby. How you been, buddy? I used to be connected in Snobby and Hangouts, but I don't think you ever really got the hang of it.
Yeah, who knows, right?
Well, back in the day, you didn't.
Oh, that's a small hard drive. It's only 500 gigabyte. They all feel the same weight. Yeah, Ian will never get out of the shed.
You're blue, Monica, and no, there are no links. And Gary Luchetti wants a freaking sticker.
I see that. Send me your address there, Gary, on Facebook Messenger. It's at Dan Gabovic, DanGabobic.
I just had a look. I was like, I thought I got yours.
Yeah, I was pretty sure I gave it to
Yeah,
you.
like I thought I got you. Did I get it? I put you up there with a couple good scrappers too. What's up, Johnny Swedish Scrapper?
Hey, Johnny. How you doing, buddy? Sorry I missed your live the other day.
Oh, excuse me.
Sounded like it felt good.
It is all good. You know, Sprite works. Sprite works wonders down deep, you know.
There you go.
Scrapping together. Hello.
Hey, Bill. Yeah, it was his stream I was on last night. We were trying to share out links, and it just wouldn't let us share anybody's links out.
Where was this?
On Scrapping Together's stream last night.
Oh. Yeah. Dan, send a link to Johnny Swedish. We can't seem to get it in the chat. Ian, I sent it to you if you want to send it to him.
Gonna have to go through Messenger.
Oh, I got something weird. I got something weird happening in my driveway. I'll be right back.
Okay. I have no idea. How can you do that, Monica? I don't have a PayPal link, so you can't send me money. Yeah, Ian, he'll be back in a minute. Ah, look at that. I got two fires going. One there on Jimmy's page and one over there in my garage. Hello, Dusty. How are you? Oh, hang on, Ian. Try that, Ian. See if it works. Hang on, Ian. I see you. There you go. Can you hear me?
Hello, Dan. Folk, everyone in chat. Snobby, I'll just never get out of this flaming shed. I was chatting to Snobby about 10 minutes ago. I said, I'm finishing. I'm going into the house. I'm watching a film. And then I've seen you live. I had to come on.
Sorry, man. Didn't mean to drag you back out to the shed.
I've not even put the fire on because I weren't intending to be in here so long. Having said that, I was in here till 1 a.m. last night.
Yeah.
Come on. No, is that better? That's better. All right, there we go. Right. Make me blue. Let me see what I can do.
Did I make you blue?
Did he heck? Like one of the
Hang on. I gotta find your name. Where are you?
All right, Ken. No, oh, clicked on Fireman CV. All right, let's click on you. Close that. Pop out chat.
Hey, anyways, Mike, how you doing?
Hey, Miss Canadian Scrapper. Hello there, Evie. Evie's got a nice wood burner there outside her. It's size of my garage, her wood burner. She throws full pallets in it.
Okay, Ian, you're gonna have to type in the chat. Make you blue.
And Snobby, of course. You have to make Snobby blue.
Very difficult to do this on my laptop.
It's not. Very easy.
No, I'm a rookie, man. You're lucky I can even turn this thing on.
Oh, there's a name I've not seen before. Canadian welder and scrapper. Do you know him, Kent? No, do you know him? E-Waste Mike. Hello, E-Waste. You found my name, yeah? Oh, yeah, you've made me blue. Right, now then.
Are you sure?
Board, log in, sign up for free. Right. Back over there. Click in there. Right, what was heard about that?
Hey, Mar Videos, how you doing, buddy?
Come on, what's heard about doing that? What was heard about posting that link?
The link won't come up.
Well, it's in chat now.
No, it's not. Go check.
I can see it.
Yeah, you can see it just from you, but nobody else can see it. That's what we've been doing. We've been posting that chat left, right, and center. You can see it. Whoever posts it is the only one who can see it.
Right. So come on. Stop it. So nobody can see. Right.
What you're seeing.
Right. So Snobby said you can't. Yeah, you're right. Snobby said he can't see the link.
No. You can't put anybody's YouTube channel link up anymore either. It won't allow you to do that.
Well, that's a bit strange.
Because we've been trying that last night on Bill's stream. They're scrapping together. Yeah. And it just wouldn't work.
Yeah, but we was doing it last night. we was putting the links in and people were joining.
Yeah, but the link worked last night, but if you tried to post somebody else's YouTube channel, it wasn't allowing it. And now today it's not allowing you putting the link out.
How strange.
It's the end of 2020. How's that?
Once you click on it, Ian, then it will disappear even for you. So let me click on it. No, Monica, it's actually worked for me. It's taken me to StreamYard. See, look. So I've got StreamYard. I'm on there. Right. Focus. Then I've got YouTube. No, sorry. Got StreamYard that I'm on. Then I've got YouTube. And then I've clicked the link and it sent me to StreamYard again. So it works for me. How strange. It'll give me an excuse.
Leaving your computer. Yeah, I know, Mar. You were there last night.
E-Waste Mike asking me how I am. I'm fine. I'm top of the world, actually. I'm in full-time employment from the 4th of January. I finish my part-time job next Wednesday. I'm off all over Christmas, but with no money. But that's fine. I'm financially, I'm okay because I got my severance pay finally came through. So,
right on, good for you.
So that's quite a few £1,000 in the bank, or in the wife's bank, should I say?
Let's get that straight now, right?
That went straight into what we have something over here called is an ISA account, where you don't pay tax on the interest on money that you put in. So that went straight into her account. I hope she doesn't leave me.
Yeah, finally got it out.
Hey, Snobby's blue as well. Yeah, it is. It's. I'd like to say I'm back on my feet. It's a strange way. I've got a new job. It's less money than I was on. Not a great deal less. What would that be? £80 a week less. 80 English pounds a week less than what I was on. So that's not a great deal less, but it's less, you know. Right, I'm going to pop out chat. Boosh. Get that over there. Let's get organised. Go down there. Click on that. Right, I'm organised. I'm on StreamYards and I'm on chat as well. Johnny Swedish Scrappy. Ian, but you still have work. Yes, I still have work. And it's not hard work either. It's work I can do, you know. So, yeah, I've kind of landed on my feet. I've landed on my feet. That's the easiest way to say it.
Okay, did the link come up this time?
Right, so I can do something here now. I click on that.
Nope, didn't even come up. Didn't even show that I posted anything.
Oh. Right. How do I do this?
Monica, I sent you the link in your messenger chat there. You check the messenger like you never do.
Snobby isn't in. This will be an interesting way to do this. How do I do this?
Well, Ian, if YouTube ain't gonna let it happen, it ain't gonna happen.
Hang on, there's more than one way to.
Get a kitty.
Yeah, there is. Oh, that was
Hey,
entertaining.
welcome back, Jimmy.
Oh, I was so not dressed for that.
Hey,
But, you know,
hiya, Jimmy.
hey, Ian,
Just
I saw someone backing up my driveway in a truck I've never seen before. So I run to the back door to see what's going on, and there's two dudes loading up a truck that I've never seen before. So I run back in the house, grab the shotgun. Now, mind you, I'm in sweatpants and slippers. I'm like outside with the shotgun. Hey, what's up, dudes? What are you doing? They just stood there. They just stood there like,
Now, what do we do? Some crazy guys chasing us with a shotgun and a slipper.
No, hello, romantic Johnny Swedish Scapper.
Dusty Blonde's in the house. What's up?
Dusty is.
Edward, good to see you. Romantic.
Oh,
Anybody need one? No.
What? Oh,
We're gonna start being like E-Waste Mike.
yeah, it's awesome.
Just toss stuff.
I'm going to start binning stuff as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sometime.
I saw, I see. I saw that. I saw that in your hand, Ian. You fell off. You fell off the wagon, eh?
I'm off the wagon. Yes, I'm well off the wagon.
I saw your little Christmas present to yourself the other day too. Is that one of them?
Yes, and Jimmy, it's what can I say?
It's good.
There ain't so much left in that one. I was well off the wagon last night. 5 hours. I was on live stream last night.
Oh,
5 hours.
Which one were you on?
Hey,
It was called Make It Metal. You know the guys I used. Well, you might not know the guys.
the old guys, Wendell and yeah.
All the old guys.
Guido, Vince, Jason.
Yeah.
The guys I started YouTube with.
Yep. Okay.
They got together for a Christmas one.
There you
It
go.
was supposed to only be private, but they ended up making it public. And there's some big guys came in. Road King came in. Jimmy C.
Oh, I saw him. I was there. I watched. I actually lurked for about an hour before I even bothered typing in the chat.
Hey, Christy. How you doing?
Jimmy, I didn't make a fool of myself, did I?
No, but Huey was putting on a show.
Oh,
He was in rare form.
I'm not going back. I am not going back watching it.
Hey, there was as much as I paid attention to the show, it was quite a good time. I had a good time watching. There was so many times I had comments written in the chat and just deleted them because I knew by the time you guys saw it, it wouldn't have made sense.
That is the problem, isn't it? With yo, Snobby!
Nubby!
That's the problem. It moves on so fast that by the time you see a comment, it was 10 minutes ago, and like, what are they commenting? What does that mean?
Yeah, exactly. So I was like,
Yo, Snobby buddy.
Doing good, Christy. Yeah. I seen you on stream last night, but I was heading to bed, so I didn't come up.
Ace Black Widow is in there.
Hello,
Ace.
Yeah, and Ian, I even had the StreamYard. I hijacked the link at some point and was ready to go in and was just waiting. And I walked away for a minute when you were trying to leave, and came back and Ralph was already up there, so I didn't bother because I was going to jump in the chat.
You'd have been
forget why.
welcome there.
When you were trying to leave, I was going to jump in the chat in the panel and see if we could help push you out the door a little bit. I went to get a beer and came back, and Ralph was already in there, and you were gone. I was like, oh.
Yeah, Johnny, hang on there. Johnny, Swedish Scrapper, hit me up in Messenger real quick.
And didn't get in PM. Oh, all right.
Dave Eade says, what am I drinking today? I'm drinking
Black Parrot.
I'm drinking McEwen's Champion, which is a strong beer. It's 7.3%. And I'm drinking some Powers Irish whiskey. And that one is a bit above the average. That is 43.2%. And I did damage that well last night.
Yeah. It looks like you kind of wasted saving it.
I'm saying it was only that much when I started.
Yeah, huh?
It's probably more.
Yeah. It's probably more like you had just taken the cap off the bottom.
I'm not going back. I refuse to go back and look.
You're gonna have to now.
Oh, I don't. I have to watch Snobby's Christmas stream tonight. So.
Snobby, I thought tonight was Mick Mowers. You doing one tonight too, Snobby?
No, his last day.
Mine was last night. I'll do a Friday evening.
Oh, my bad.
No worries. It is what it is.
Yeah, you always go early in the morning, man. I can't handle that shit.
No, I got 7 p.m. UK time.
Hey, Snobby. Snobby.
That's morning for Jimmy.
Should I tease them with the challenge?
Why not? Get it out there. Promote, Ian.
Tease it with the challenge. Gents.
I'm in.
Listen,
Johnny,
this is going to be.
Scrapper, will you hit me up on Facebook Messenger so I can send you the link?
Right, I'm going to exclude myself on this one, okay? But for the worst kept shed award, we are going to present this.
Hey, Crypto.
So it's too big, isn't it? Right, so
Hello, Crypto.
a big trophy here for the worst kept shed award.
The worst kept shed besides Ian's.
No, I'm excluding myself.
Besides Ian's.
No, I think Jimmy, I've seen yours. I think you're a contender.
Hey, no, I am not even close compared to some of the people I've seen on here. If you see mine right now, I could show you mine right now. There's more room, Ian. There's more room in my garage than there's in your garage when it's empty. Seriously, I'm pretty cleared up right now. Hey, Crypto.
So will there sort of be some guidelines on this thingy, like how narrow the shed walkway is, how dusty it is inside, and
or how about you just go?
How many
who has the least amount of usable workspace in their garage?
Oh, look at that.
Usable workspace.
Hang on. We could go for.
Because you are king of that, okay?
Hang on. Although Dan might win this one, we could go for how many magnets you've got on the ceiling.
Oh, Jesus.
You know?
I bet I have the heaviest magnet.
Dan would win on that one. But I said on the ceiling. I didn't say on your garage door.
No, I don't have any on the door. I took them off.
My ceiling's too high.
and I reckon if I was to get everything out from the garden and shove that in my shed, I wouldn't be able to get in the shed full stop.
Well,
Yeah,
welcome
see you,
to
Scrappy.
the club,
Yeah, you
Snobby.
have been.
During this week, and I wish I nearly filmed it. I didn't. I got a dishwasher, a dryer, and a washer, and I could only do it in the daughter's space.
Yeah.
And I stripped all three there, and I couldn't even move it anywhere else. And I thought, oh, should I film this or not? But I didn't.
You could have filmed it from the outside facing in.
Fact, I'm just about. It was a condenser because you could probably see the. Do you have condenser dryers in America?
A what?
A condenser dryer.
I
Right.
don't know what that is.
Right. You know what? You put your clothes in when they're wet and it dries them.
Yeah.
A tumble dryer.
Yeah.
Well, in the UK, they have something called a condenser tumble dryer. So it's a normal tumble dryer, but the hot air gets passed through this device, and the water condenses on it, goes into a little tray, and is pumped out into something that you can empty.
Oh.
So you don't have these, no?
No. We don't have nothing like that.
As you
No.
can see, they get filled totally full of fluff.
Yeah.
Right, so they stop working because people don't clean them.
Yeah.
And then,
I would think that needs to be cleaned fairly regularly.
You've got to clean them after every single use.
Yeah.
But it's aluminium or aluminium as
Aluminum.
aluminium. I'll type it in chat.
Aluminum.
I'm typing it in chat. Okay, how it is. It's
Aluminum.
alum.
Aluminum.
Illuminati.
Aluminum.
Aluminum.
It's aluminium.
Alluvial. That's that dingleberry in the back of your throat, right? Hey, Bruce. Aluminum. Holy.
Aluminum.
Look at that for a piece of aluminium.
Oh, that looks like
I've got no idea. It's got a shaft.
that looks like it's perfect for like the beginnings of a Springer front end.
Now look in the chat. That's how you spell aluminum, Ian.
That's a wishbone of some description, Ian, isn't it?
Looks like from a bike.
I've got.
Yeah, doesn't it look like the beginnings of a Springer front end? I bet it's a rare end off a bike.
It's actually, it says
Jaguar.
Jaguar Land Rover.
Land Rover. Oh.
Well, I know
That's
is
off the
it.
front wheel.
So it's an A-arm or something.
Hey, CC Scraps. It's a
I don't-
wishbone.
What's that?
JCT, how you doing?
A
Hey,
wishbone.
JC, Bruce.
Right. So the shock absorber's going through there,
Vincent
Yeah.
Scrap,
Yes.
how you doing?
and there's something bolting on there.
Yeah,
I
the
don't know.
A-arm, an A-arm or something to that effect, but mounts on there and travels up and down with the. Yeah.
Hey, skids and scraps. JCT.
That
I can't see the
These
chat.
looks
so-
like a hip replacement.
Bruce Napier as well. Hello, Bruce.
Uh-huh.
It's a wishbone.
That it is. One you ain't breaking easily.
Ah,
Not really.
Melt it down. When you're making a forge, Ian, melt some of that scrap you got piled around there.
right. Now, it's funny you should mention that. Okay, hang on. Just you have to bear with me on this.
At least an aluminum forge.
Because I was tidying up my photos today.
Uh-huh.
My photos, my 5 toes. And there we go. If I make that bigger, right? And that, see, there we go. Made out of clay
Uh-huh.
in a bucket.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I kind of figure that I've never seen the earth burn. So if I make it out of clay, it'll be fine.
Well, it won't last very long.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, but the guys that are just melting aluminum, you don't need a whole lot of
Hang on, was
lot
that
of heat.
aluminium?
Aluminum.
Hey,
Aluminium.
Johnny.
Just the way it's felt, man.
I reckon Ian could probably melt aluminium in the log burner that he's got in the shed. Only he'd have to force air into it.
Aluminum.
This is not quite snobby scrap picker oil burner style, but it worked.
Oh, JCT, that drinking game over on Crazy Ann's, that lit me up pretty good, without a doubt.
Hey, Crypto.
Hey, Johnny Swedish made it in.
Jimmy C, long time no see, boy.
Yeah, man, good to see you.
Yo, Johnny.
Hey, Snobby, everyone. Woohoo! Johnny Bravo here.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. Snoopy. Oh,
I've got a cigarette, you see.
Who's having a cigarette?
Oh, I was.
Sounds like a good idea to go grab one, though.
Okay.
Snobby, how is your after the
Hey, Jimmy, I think you got one of those. Did Easy take one of those over to you?
You send me one of them? Not that I remember.
I sent him a dozen to distribute at Udis's party. Do you not get one?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I probably got one at the party.
Yeah.
Jimmy's still living on the
A little
party.
bit of a blur, yeah.
Hey, Ian, want to help me load?
Yeah,
Kitty.
put the shrimp in the fire.
Feel the heat.
I'll tell you what. How big is Dan's place?
Huge.
Yeah, it may be a little disheveled over there, but he's got plenty of room.
Dan, with a place like that, you need one of them burners that Miss Canadian Scrapper has.
Nah, that burns too much firewood.
Yeah.
This one eats enough wood as it is.
Skid Scrap saying he wanted to pop in and say Merry Christmas to everyone.
Merry Christmas, yeah.
All right, now listen, do you say, is this a cultural thing? Is it Happy Christmas or is it Merry Christmas?
Merry Christmas.
Ace Catfish and Jimmy C's not crying.
I think Merry Christmas is probably
yeah. I choose Merry because not everyone are actually happy. So I go for Merry Christmas.
Oh, all right, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Listen. Crypto. Look what I found on an envelope today. An unused stamp.
Hang on.
An unused stamp. And guess, I'm going to use that. I'm going to steam that off and stick it on an envelope. Send something to somebody.
Ian knows how to see money.
How's that?
Oh, it don't look so far away now, Dan.
It's going.
That's great, Dan. That's really great.
Dan, can you do any welding?
Yes, I can.
Right. Well, why don't you weld some fins on your chimney to radiate some heat off?
Does a fine job.
That's why they put it sideways like that.
That's just steel piping, just tin. That's all it is. It radiates real well. But Ian, if you see, I'll show you. If you can see that, come on. Right here is my damper that I close. It shuts the heat off from there, so it wouldn't matter. You can hang on to it.
I need to put one of those dampers in my chimney. But what stops the smoke? What stops the smoke coming out the hole?
No smoke comes out the hole.
Yeah, but why? I'm going to have to drill a hole, haven't I, all the way through
Yeah,
to have a disc in that can go like that.
Well, the damper, yeah, there's a disc in. That's what the damper is, and that just slows the burn. It doesn't shut it all off.
Yeah, okay.
There.
So what stops
there.
the smoke?
And then they got a big plate inside.
Yeah, I know it
unloaded.
did work, but what stops the smoke coming out the hole that is drilled in it?
The hole is the same size as the pin that you put in it, so it's got little.
Right, so it's got to be like a really tight fit then.
Yes. And then you get a little creosote build up right around the hole; it'll never leak.
Right. I'll stick one in mine.
If the flap's closed, how does the smoke get released out the tube?
It's not a complete seal.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't ever close it all.
Hang on. Oi, 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 oi,
Right.
oi.
All right, Carol.
Was that kind of seal?
Yeah.
That kind you have to feed.
It's unusually a warm, frozen day in Alberta. It was cold here last night. It hit 0 last night, but finally it warmed up to about 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Just so you know. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Is Romantic still in the audience there? It's just kind of
Probably not.
He's the one interested in these thingy dingies, whatever you call them. Right there.
No, PSU. CPU.
Well, yeah.
CPU or whatever.
Aren't those the ones with the gold and all that?
That are probably copper or zinc.
Oh.
I don't know what it is.
This is
Neither do
CPU,
I.
man. This is CPU.
I haven't
That's
pulled
the
it
heart
out
of the this is the heart of the motherboard of the computer.
yet. Okay, that's what it looks like underneath.
Yep.
Listen,
You can use a heat gun and dissolve the gold finger from that. And
Yeah,
you have some.
They're quite tall.
It doesn't matter. You can hold
I'm
it
just
with
saying,
some
they're
kind
quite tall.
of thing. You hold it. Then use a heat gun to warm it up. Then you just pop it off, and it will come off.
Oh, you pop the back off.
Johnny Swedish.
Yeah.
Oh, where'd Snobby go?
Why are you giving him tips? How'd you get this brass off these things?
Well, that's not brass. That's gold plated.
The trouble is they're trying to get jokes across different.
And otherwise, it's not brass under it. It's copper under it. Zinc and copper under it.
That is definitely that's gold.
Ian,
Gold?
just throw it in the bin. Just throw it in the
Yeah,
bin and
it's
give it
gold.
someone to
Hang on a
that knows what to do with it.
Copper. All
Hang on a
circuit
sec.
boards are copper.
Romantic, you're in there. Can you read that?
No.
X64X2 AMD Athlon.
AMD, yeah.
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 Hey, Vicarious Life is in the chat.
Here, we'll try that again.
Yeah, they got it. Oh, there you go. That worked.
That better?
Yeah, they could definitely read that.
Oh,
I'm sure Ro wants them.
Where did Snobby go?
I don't know. He fell off. Probably dropped
No,
a cigarette.
I'm here. I'm here.
Oh,
Hey,
stop.
look. Hey, Dan, put the screen on me.
On you?
Yeah?
Do I want to?
I don't know. That's what you think.
Same thing.
That's what you get.
And which bit's got
So that part are actually zinc. Then you sometimes have gold plated behind it. All right. This is as a gold plated pins as I told you, right?
Right?
Yeah. You can put the knife and you can try to chop it off and split it. But this sometimes you can find this gold plated on this side And these gold-plated pins, you can hold it like there with some kind of nibble or something. Then you heat gun, and then pop it off, and you get the gold-plated parts. But these are copper or zinc plated. Sometimes it's gold or not. All right.
Okay.
You get my point?
Mm-hmm.
This is just a heat sink on a CPU.
Ah.
All right.
This one was made in Malaysia.
Well, this part is really dark on me. I have to put the light on.
It said diffused in Germany, made in Malaysia.
Well, it could maybe made by some Chinese guy anyway. However, you still got the point.
Yeah.
All right.
Right.
I can show you more if you want to. If you don't believe me.
I don't know. I don't know anything about them, so it doesn't matter. I just wonder if
I can teach you if you watch, and I can learn. I have some video about that, how to take this off from this part.
Right.
Even another guy, you can use sometimes this attached like that in one piece. And you can use this one and pop it off another one to get it to be sold. I have a lot of this and a lot of this.
Right.
I can show you more if you want to. Right here, right now.
Look at that. Ian's gone. Jimmy's gone. We chased them all away. Robin's still off. Okay, who's making that noise?
Sorry, that was me. Right, John in Swedish. I thought I'd be doing a bit of scrapping. But listen, it's 7:30, and you can't tell, but my breath is starting to freeze in here. So I didn't put the fire on. I'm going to go in and get a shower and settle down for the night. And
We got my fire going. Isn't that warm enough?
I've got a nice.
Can't you? Here, I'm putting the heat to you, Ian.
All right, waft the heat to me. I brought myself home a nice piece of wood to. Hang on.
Painted it.
That's oak.
Is
Oak.
it?
That's oak. That is.
That's a Yule log, is what that is.
So I'll get that cut up for tomorrow.
Yeah, but there's only one problem with getting wood like that. If that stuff's been heat treated, it's still green on the inside.
That's old.
It'll
old.
still burn.
It doesn't matter. Heat treating seals the outside, so the inside doesn't. The inside, if it's going to do anything, will rot.
You didn't see the checking on it, did you?
That's the only problem with them. You got no, cut it in half, and you'll see. Put your nose to it, and you can smell it as if you just cut it off the tree. Heat treating is like pressure treating. It seals the outside of the wood so nothing can penetrate. You can't cure that wood properly if it's been heat treated.
Yeah, it just means it burns longer in the stove.
No, it can create a lot of creosote in your stove because it's still green on the inside.
Hey, Don.
Yeah, but then creosote will seal those little holes.
Right.
Yeah, it'll seal your whole chimney, and when you open the door, your whole garage.
Nah, that don't happen. You run it hot enough.
You
run it hot enough that creosote just goes right out the top.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, don't forget, you don't know this, do you? But I have to take my chimney down every night, so.
Yeah, okay.
Else,
you really ought to make that telescoping so you can do it with a chain.
Yeah.
I've thought about making it on a swivel. So
that'll work too. Yes.
It goes like that during the day.
Yeah.
And then I can pull it up like that at the night when it's dark and nobody's, the neighbors won't go.
Right. You don't have to worry about it being cool when you adjust it.
It's, although, it's not illegal.
Catfishing. Look
It's
at
not
the end.
illegal.
It says made in Japan.
Yeah.
I know it's just a neighbor's thing. Yeah.
It's not illegal here, to have a wood fire. You know, we're supposed to burn kiln dried wood.
Yeah, clean wood. Yeah. Mhm. You can't buy like lumber. I mean, regular old firewood there anymore.
Yeah, there are places around. There's one. It's only a quarter of a mile from me. They sell logs sawn up.
Yeah.
I mean, trees.
Yeah.
Sawn up into logs.
Yeah. Regular firewood. Yeah.
Like I do. Like I burn.
Yeah, I tell you
Ash,
what. This
Yeah,
ash,
but
oak, hickory, maple.
Yeah. You get the free stuff from the side of the road, right?
Yeah, but because I'm burning, stuff like this, pine, and I just cut it into chunks.
Yeah.
It burns. Honestly, it's gone within minutes.
Hot.
That's
Yeah.
really good, I am. It's burning really good and long-lasting time for the burning.
But I've got to do it different. I've got to put some of that dry pine in. Then I've got to mix it with some of the oak because the oak burns. If you just put oak in, it doesn't burn really.
Slow roll. Because that's what he was saying. It's not dry. Cut it in half.
You
Cut
wake
it
up
in
in the
half the
morning
long way.
and you still got a charcoal lump
Mhm.
in the.
Cut it in half the long way. It'll dry and burn faster.
I do.
That's a challenge, isn't it, Ian? Let's see you stand that up on end and split it all the way down the middle.
I can't actually show you, but what I do, I bring these home. I cut them about that length.
Yeah.
I stack them near the fire so they'll dry out.
Yeah.
And then when they've dried out, I chop them into shorter lengths.
Mhm.
And some of them I just chop into kindling.
Yep. Glad I don't have a fire.
What?
In the house to keep warm? No, thanks.
I've been.
It'd be nice, but I don't want it.
Jimmy, my old farm that we moved away from, we've been in there for 30 years with wood stove.
Yeah, that's why you're so thin.
Yeah, but Dan, do you find that I do what I find is the whole shed gets covered with ash here and there.
Dust.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's dirty. It's not a clean heat.
I didn't say it was clean. It's because every time you take the ash out of the stove, you see it go like that in the air.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But it's a dry heat. It's a warm the bones heat.
Better than that,
And it's free.
It's free heat.
I buy wood or I go in the bush and cut it. Either one.
I don't buy it.
Yeah.
I like having good seasoned wood ready to go. That's why I do buy it.
Mm-hmm.
I do find that I do come across people.
Here's Johnny.
I know where I can go and pick up some seasoned logs, and I get one or two. They're only about that big, like that, but about that length. And I chop them, cut them in half, and I throw those in, and they burn so much better than this dry old pine stuff.
Yeah, because they're actually seasoned. Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
That's ash. That's ash.
Yeah, and that's split to burn. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can already smell the, that's the burn.
It is 16 or 18 inches long.
Yep.
Yeah, 16 inches.
I'll tell you.
Yeah.
You know,
This
Dan.
is the Xmas tree of that one.
You know, Dan, I'll tell you what really burns well in there.
What? Rotors?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have that in mind.
That's when you get in trouble.
Yeah.
And you should just do your stew. You should treat that like your cord stew, your plug stew. Just
Yeah.
just do your cords the same way. Put it in the boil and peel it off.
Yeah, don't have to burn it.
Nope, just make it soft.
No. definitely don't burn it. Definitely don't burn it. Nope.
Uh-huh.
I have a bucket right here. If I can't strip it, it goes in that bucket. I bring it in. I get paid $1.10 a pound for insulated number 2 wire. So no burning.
Like I said,
Most
melt it.
Most of our yard round here won't take burned wire.
Yeah, that's why you got to, make the rubber around it, or the plastic around it soft, and peel it out of there.
But
yeah, but you have your ways of making that burned wire look like new.
No. I mean, what happens when you stripped a burnt out car? You get all that burned wire, don't you? You know?
Did you set the car on fire?
Nope. That video where all that whole garage burned down has nothing to do with me. I was just in there afterwards. No, I'm not on the wagon, my vicarious life. I have fell off the wagon. But listen, do you actually know the meaning of the word "are you on the wagon"?
No, I do not know where it comes from.
Right. Back in I'm going to say Victorian days, but before that, really, when they used to hang people in the UK, right, they used to take them from the prison, and it was public hangings, so they used to take them to the side of the River Thames where they publicly hang them. And the reason it was at the River Thames, right, is because when you hang somebody, they lose control of the bowels and everything comes out. Okay, so when they're going from the prison to the gallows on the cart, on the wagon, it was nil by mouth, because whatever went in came out, and the executioner, the people who did the stuff, didn't want to clean it extra up, so on the wagon really means nil by mouth. So when they got put on the wagon and they was taken from the jail to the gallows, you're on the wagon. You couldn't have anything to eat or drink.
I'm concerned because everything runs through the internet in our house. Everything. CCTV, everything runs through the, all the Alexas and iPads and silly things. Nope.
Who's talking?
Not me.
I heard something.
Yeah, someone was
I
talking.
think it was my phone stopped ringing or something.
No, it sounded like a TV or something was on.
Yeah, I think it was my phone.
Wow.
Now it's muted.
So anyway, there you go. That's the saying. You're on the wagon. It's when you're being taken on the execution cart.
And you fell off the wagon?
I've definitely fell off the wagon, yes.
You just fell off your stool, that's all.
Oh, a time or two.
Yep. Hey, I'm a good boy today because it's still early afternoon. I'm drinking Pepsi.
Yeah, I got a Sprite here,
Oh, well, it's 20 to 8. Now,
20 to 3 here.
Yeah, it's 3 in the afternoon, and I've had 0 sleep.
You're still going.
Seriously, I
7 feet tall. See what Bruce said? Well, obviously, this little Dewey is no good for nothing, right?
Yo, Big Sam the Scrap Man. Is it the house? Hello, Big Sam.
That little thing.
Oh, not that one again.
Really?
No good for anything, right?
It's a piece of crap. Just throw them in a bucket until you can find someone to hand them off to.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Big Sam.
Yeah,
I
like
listen to you live every morning before I go to work. You're so dumb.
Innit? Dan, I'm like you. E-waste comes my way. It's got a value, but to us, it's not copper and it's not brass. It's not lead. You know, it's like this thing, and it's got a value. And if I take it to the scrapyard, I get Irony Alley prices. You know, and it's like it's worth more than that. So I'll just keep keeping it until sooner or later somebody will give me some money for it that's worth more than what the scrapyard will give me.
Yeah, scrapyard won't give me squat for it, and we don't have board sort over here like they do in the U.S., so it doesn't help.
My scrapyard were brilliant. About 2 years ago, they give me £300 a ton for circuit boards. £300 a ton. It was worth doing. You just get a bag, take it in. You got £300 a ton. 30 pence a kilogram.
Hey, Vandal Vlogs, how you doing?
30 pence, 15 pence. I kind of make it rough. 20 cents a pound just for taking e-waste in. And then they drop the price to what I call irony aluminium. I don't know what you call it over there. I think you call it breakage.
Yeah, someone they call it some will just call it what do they call it? Light steel.
Yeah, dirty aluminium.
Yeah.
They call it irony.
Irony aluminum.
I do have to drop down because I have to go out with the dog.
Bye, Johnny.
See you later, boys.
Yeah. I mean, it's a bit of anything you take to the scrapyard and they don't like it, they just go, irony aluminium.
Yeah, with us they'll just call it light steel.
Yeah, fridge motors, fridge pots.
Yeah.
Sealed units.
Yeah, you take them in, they just go, irony aluminium. And you're like,
there's no aluminum in them.
Yeah, but it's what they call it. It's one step up from shred steel.
Yeah.
It's just a step up. So they just go, it's not iron, it's not shred. Irony aluminium. It's the next lowest thing you can buy.
It's a copper motor. Just got to get it out.
Easy to get out. Easy.
Beat it. It's a copper motor. You just got to get it out of there.
Yeah, Mr. Mercurius life. I do tend to be a little bit more out of my shell when I've had a drink. But I can go too far and I can upset people.
It happens.
Yeah, on 2 or 3 channels I've been banned. Yeah, so.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Life goes on. Listen, I'm 62 next month. Who gives a shit?
Hey,
what are you gonna do to me?
You get 10,000 subs. So what if you banned here or there?
Not quite.
Yeah,
soon.
January.
I got one of those. I told you about that. I'm just stacking them up again before I go after them. You said get a Diablo blade for cutting these things open.
I got a flat screen TV I've been waiting to scrap for you guys. I just gotta find the right motivation in how I'm gonna go about it. Some old speckled hen.
Oh no! This. Hang on.
The cranky.
Hang on.
What did that say? Cranky hen.
Hang on. That's old.
There's your speckled hen. Yeah.
That is old crafty hen.
Oh, crafty hen. Ooh.
Hey, that is 6.5%. That's 5 point something. That's 5%.
Same company.
Same company.
All right. Nice.
And then on Father's Day, they do an old crafty dad.
Oh yeah, nice.
Right, and they make that at 7%, just on Father's Day.
Just for Dad.
Nice.
Hang on. When are you going to send me one?
I've also got this FS.
Yeah, that's the F one you got the other day. Christmas.
Well, I like the bottle.
Yeah, it sounded like plastic. Is it plastic?
No, it's glass.
When you put it on the counter the other day in the video, it sounded like you were putting plastic down.
That's definitely glass. And then, my next favourite, King Goblin.
I saw some of that the other day, and I should have grabbed it.
Oh, look at that, 6.6%.
I've been back
Hey,
on my,
Vandal. Hello, Vandal Vlogs.
I've been on my B Hoppy is at 6.5%.
Indian Pale Ale.
Yeah. B
Oh,
Hoppy.
I like IPA. IPA,
Mhm.
nice.
That's a local brewery though. You won't be seeing that anywhere anytime soon. unless you get to Worcester, Mass.
Hang on, what is Crypto saying to me? Do you remember last year I was on your panel Christmas Eve? Yeah, I'm going to say I don't remember Christmas Eve. I do remember it was a ad hoc. I thought, go on, I'll just go on live just to say hello to everybody. And I ended up getting drunk again. As usual, because I'm a man of no willpower, unfortunately.
You got the willpower. You went a whole month, didn't you?
3 months.
You went 3 whole months without a beer. That's
3
willpower.
It was hard.
Yeah. Why'd you do it though? Did you do it just to see if you could, or?
No, I didn't. What happened was, my garage is an absolute mess.
Yep.
Okay. And I'm thinking, okay, what happens is I finish work at 12 o'clock on a Friday, dinner time. I come home, I do the shopping, I go home, I play in here. Then 4 o'clock, I have a beer or 2 or 3.
Yeah.
Maybe a short, and then I get some scrapping done. And it's Saturday. I'm up late because I've had a few drinks on Friday night. So I don't start until dinner time on a Saturday. Yeah. And then it gets 4 o'clock, I start again. A few beers, a few shorts, wine. And then Sunday, I don't start until dinner time. And this place isn't getting any smaller. So I thought, okay, I'm going to nail it. I'm going to cut it dead. I'm going to stop drinking. Then I'll be able to get up at 8 o'clock, get straight in here. 4 hours, it'll be empty.
Yeah.
After the first week, I didn't feel any better at all. Nothing. It was no way. So I thought, I'll give it another week. Second week, I'm told I'll get all my energy back, and I'll get in, and I'll get up, and I'll get up, and I'll get in. And second week, I'd got no energy. I was waking up as though I got an hangover. All right, I'll give it 3 weeks. So I give it 3 weeks, and still nothing. So I thought, I'll give it 4 weeks. So I did another week, 4 weeks. And it's same. You've no energy. You're shit. You might as well be drinking. You wake up as though like you've been on a bender. Yeah. So I give it 6 weeks, and then the lad at work who's a diabetic was telling me about how your liver recovers itself over 3 months, but only to the level it will ever recover itself to. I thought, well, I've done 6 weeks. 3 months is 12 weeks. I might as well finish the 12 weeks. Yeah. Just in time for Christmas and start again. So I drank a whole bottle in a night.
The whole bottle of booze in one evening is really not a good idea.
Tell me about it.
I mean, not that I haven't done it, and it's just really not a good idea. Everyone online with it being Christmas,
I don't actually drink that much.
That often?
Only that often. I probably have. Yeah, 3.
Hey, Lisa, how you doing?
I have 3 bottles of beer in an evening. Friday.
That's not bad.
Friday, Saturday, and not so much Sunday because I used to be at work Monday. But then I would also have that much of a bottle.
Hey, Lisa.
Whiskey. Yeah. You know what I mean?
That sounds good, like good proper maintenance to me. A 6-pack or so on Friday,
right,
with the half of
night.
a couple of shots. Yeah, that's.
Hey, Lisa. Hello, Lisa, my girl.
What's up, sweetheart? Good to see ya.
I saw a post the other day. You'd made a milestone on
Hi, Jason. Have a nice
views
day.
or subs.
Yeah, 90,000 views or 95,000 views.
Yeah.
It was one or the other. Her and I are kind of neck and neck on that one.
She's lovely. She's lovely, Lisa.
She's a very nice person. Yes, she's almost my partner in crime.
Yeah, and she tied up with, was it Muggsy?
Mark,
and they make a nice couple together.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Hey,
Muggsy's another story.
No, I don't need more booze.
Yeah.
The only thing is, my wife says my snoring dropped off to nothing.
Really?
When I was off the wagon.
I know, Billy.
And this week she has been beating me black and blue in the middle of the night. Oh, I'm asleep. I just get bash. Stop snoring. Like, stop it. Stop hitting me. Hey, hello, Bill.
And I ain't been over to Bill's garage in a while, but I'm pretty sure he wins the filthy garage.
He's been cleaning it up.
Oh no, Bill.
No, that's the yard he's cleaning, not the.
Oh, the garage too. You can actually see his floor.
No, Bill. We're going to have it for this trophy. I'm going to pull it back here for this trophy. Where's it? Where's the camera? Oh, there we go.
You got it.
How am I going to get those still?
For the worstest shed award. I'll translate that for the shittiest shed award.
Uh-huh.
Well, whatever.
Uh-huh. I don't know. He's I don't know if he's hearing us or what.
I don't think he is.
I'm hearing you.
Oh.
Because I can actually park my truck in the shop now.
Oh, all right.
What I mean,
Say, last time I saw you shop, it's been a while, I'll admit. It's been a while, and it was like, woo.
yeah. Hey, Jimmy, did Lisa want to come up? You'd have to send her the link.
I'll drop her a link if she wants to poke up in here, without a doubt.
I don't know if Ro wants to come up or not. Have to hit him up on Facebook. I tried to get in with the StreamYard link and it won't let me put it in the chat.
How?
Yeah, that is way crazy weird.
Yeah, it won't let you invite people up except privately,
Right, okay. Sorry, guys, I had to take a dog for a walk. I can sort it all out.
How?
Is that what you call it? The dog?
Yeah, I had to take a dog for a walk. That's what they say over here.
Okay.
Hang on. I have the curious lifesaves. Who is the Who is the person on the Canadian $20 note? Oh, I've got absolutely no idea.
Trudeau, ain't it?
I figured it out. I figured it out.
You figured it out.
No, I still had Facebook up, or still had YouTube up, but it jumped behind a bunch of other stuff, and I had to clear it out to shut Facebook or YouTube down.
Yeah, it just goes into the browser down there. Yeah.
Let me see if I can sort romantic out.
He's busy scrapping out those tanks. He just told me he didn't want to come up and make too much noise.
Ah.
He's got all them tanks in the back of his pickup.
Yeah, he got a whole crap load of old oxygen tanks.
Oh, no
aluminum
kidding.
oxygen
I
tanks.
saw that. Hey, I tell you what, though, I once cut an acetylene tank up. Don't ever do that. Don't
Why is
ever
that?
do that.
Why?
Well, they're filled full of charcoal. It was empty, but they're
Yeah.
filled like full of charcoal. So they're solid with this charcoal.
Yeah.
But the stink in them stays there for weeks.
Ah.
Only 44. That's a lot.
Yeah, do not cut an acetylene tank up. The stink is horrendous and it doesn't go away. And you scrape all this charcoal out because it's packed full of,
Yeah.
like a sludge, charcoal sludge.
Yeah, it's sediment.
Yeah. No, yeah, top to bottom, it's full. It's full of charcoal because acetylene's kind of like,
All right,
Filtering
Monica.
mechanism.
it's like a liquid.
It's used as a filtering thing.
Yeah, it soaks into the charcoal and then evaporates out. So you scrape all this charcoal out into a big lump and it stays there stinking for weeks. Don't listen, trust me. Do not ever cut an acetylene tank up. It's forever.
It's not worth the headache.
Smells.
Just let it rot. Hey, that worked that time, Dan.
Yeah,
What you do different?
nothing. I was just going, who said it?
Maybe they
Steve
figured out that they had
Scrappy
screwed up
said
in
he's
some
seen the
way.
link. So he said he's seen the link, so I thought I'd give it another try. I've been trying off and on all this time, but it just finally worked.
Well, that's the first time I saw it.
It might be a time thing then.
No, it's been ever since the beginning.
Oh,
I had to
yeah,
get
you
it.
did. It is up there a little ways too.
Right.
Yeah.
So I've banged. Oh no, I've just banged the YouTube one.
Okay, well there's the link now. Whoever wants to come on.
So I've just banged the YouTube link up. Sorry, I hit the wrong one. So I go to StreamYard and I hit that. Like, Control C.
Why is that? I don't have a middle name there, my vicarious life.
Control V. Right. Yeah, it's posted. Now I can see it. Can anyone
Yeah,
else?
I see it too.
I've just put.
It won't let me post it. But
Oh,
it's there.
Monica's cutting up tomatoes.
No,
Cutting up chilies for a tamales.
there you go. Read it
Oh,
properly.
yeah.
Well, the thing is, I don't actually know what a tamale is.
Have you heard the word hot tamale?
It's you know what a burrito is?
It's like a round burrito.
It's like a wrap, you know.
Yeah. Well, a
get 'em-
tamale is
You get them at these vans that the Mexicans.
yeah, it's along those lines. It's
Oh, scrap metal. Jory, how you doing, buddy?
And Johnny Five from Yorkshire.
95, hey, how's it going, bud?
hold on a minute. Be right back.
Greek gods, how you doing?
You're pulling them in, John. You're pulling them in, Dan. You're pulling them in.
Scrap metal junk and
listen.
recycler. He's the new guy out there that he just had his ride stolen. He did it with a bike and a trailer behind the bike. He had it stolen the other day.
Sorry, who was that? Scrap metal junking recycler.
Yeah, he's
Right,
up there. He's up there in New York, Niagara Falls, New York, right in that
Right,
neck of the woods.
I'll pop over later on then. Scrap metal junking recycler. I'll remember that. Anyway, listen, it's gone 8 o'clock. I'm gonna have to go in and get showered and go to bed and all that kind of stuff.
Go to bed at 8 o'clock.
So I have to go in and get showered first.
Yeah, the wife doesn't want a stinky body in the bed.
The wife doesn't want a steamy bathroom after 9 o'clock.
Well, put the vent on. Do you have a vent?
Fucking vent. I've got a vent. I've got window. You know, it's like got the vent on, and she has the window open as much as it can go. Right? And I'm like, why do I bother? You know, heating this household up. She opens every window. She's like a cold earth freak type of person.
I'll be
She's
back.
like me. I like the windows open too. When I take a shower, even this time of year, the bathroom windows wide open.
Yes, but this body is delicate. It doesn't
Oh,
like
okay.
cold drafting against
I think
its exterior.
what it is, she don't want Ian bothering her after he gets out of the shower. So as long as it's cold enough, things will shrivel up and he'll go to bed and leave her alone.
Listen, Bill, we're talking micrometers.
Yeah.
We're talking micrometers. You know.
Oh, you mean you've actually took that and measured to make sure?
It's been measured. It's definitely been measured.
Hey, you can at least say it worked a couple times, right? You got two kids.
It's filled a couple of prams. Yes,
You have a couple kids, right?
I've got two. I've got a lad aged 32 and a girl aged 33-ish.
Right. Yeah, that's what I can say too. Mine worked twice too because I have two boys, 31 and 27.
Yeah. So it's So the girl's 33-ish. The boy's 32, and that's when I had my nuts done. It was like, I'm not having any more.
There, Monica just wrote what she's making. Take a look. Read what Monica wrote, then you know what she's making.
Guess what I got today?
What you got? You got mail. Oh, Swedish scrapper.
Right. Okay.
Scrapper.
Hey, I've got. Listen,
it's going on my truck too.
I've got mail too. I'll show you. Oh, give over. You can't walk in here without hitting things.
If you clean that shed, you wouldn't be tripping over things.
I've got mail. But it says I must not open until Christmas Day.
Oh.
So I can't open it. Nope.
Who's it from?
I'm still waiting on one of them stickers that's got the blue letters on it.
I don't have one either.
You mean these?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
That's what they look like.
That's what they look like.
I don't have one yet, so I don't know what it looks like.
You will get one. Everyone will get one sooner or later.
Yeah. Hopefully sooner than later.
Well, let me tell you about the UK.
See you later, Bruce.
Okay, the UK at the moment, right? Everything's in lockdown, so no one can go to the shops. Okay, so everybody's been buying everything online. Amazon stocks have gone like through the roof, but our post office and delivery services can't cope, and they've millions of parcels.
Have a good night, buddy.
As a backlog. So all your stickers are stuck in that backlog.
I went to the post office here yesterday, and for some reason, the mail that was supposed to go to Georgia was delivered to the little bitty post office in West York. So that tells you how bad the postal service is here right now.
Oh,
yeah.
Jimmy.
He's probably doing something. I sent a letter to Indianapolis to Dumpster Jerry. It came back, said address not found. I had to redo it again, put a tracking number on it. As far as I know, he still hasn't got it. And it only has to make 2 stops before it gets to Indiana.
So it does actually work then when you write on return to sender. I weren't too sure.
That's only if you have a return address on it.
Yeah.
I know what you're getting at. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're a good man. I've actually had two cards as well. This one and another one.
Are you saying I should have put a return envelope in there so you wouldn't have to pay for anything coming back?
No, it still wouldn't work. Gaffer did that. Gaffer sent a whole boot full of stamps because he's in Australia, the other end of the world. And all the wife did, the wife took the book of stamps and used them on all the Christmas cards that she was sending out. And she says, that was very nice of that gentleman, wasn't it? Be sure to thank him.
Southern Scrap Crusader, how are you?
Yeah. Listen, I'm going to have to jack in. Look, it's gone 8 o'clock. I've got stuff to do tonight. So, Dan, always a pleasure to be on with you. Bill,
Thank you, sir.
Bill's always a pleasure to see. And everyone in chat, Jimmy, say hi to Jimmy when he comes back. Lisa, everyone in chat, see you, Scrapper. Greek gods. Hang on, I'm reading Greek gods chat now. Ian, I learned that the megamatrons and £2 copper core, so I now cut them. Magnetrons! Yeah, the magnetrons. Everyone should cut the magnetrons up.
Where did he get
them over there to do?
Where did he get the mega? There's the regular microwave ones. Right?
I think he was trying to say magnetron.
Well, I think you can get the bigger ones. Yeah. Well, here's the end, or the almost the end result. Here is the end result. Ian's got the beginning, I got the middle, and then there's the end.
Oh, I could go in my bucket and show you an end.
Right there. See?
Looks like a wagon wheel.
Yep, that's what they look like on the inside when you cut them. Just like that. Whoop, there we go.
Yeah, don't cut them. You'll die of borreliosis. You'll be dead within a week.
No, that's this stuff here. This is just copper and steel.
If I get one of the old microwaves, it's easier to buy a $1 roll of black electrical tape and just run that electrical tape around it twice to seal that stuff up and cut it off anyway, and you still leave the tape on it, throw it in the scrap pile.
Yeah, you don't.
If you need to think to be safe, that's the easiest way I can think to do it.
As long as you don't break it up. As long as you don't break it up and introduce particles into the atmosphere, you'll be fine.
The dust.
End of the day, you're only cutting the middle bit of the copper out.
You're not cutting that part.
Anyway, listen, I said I was going, so I have to go. Bye, everyone, and I'll see you over the next few days.
See you later,
Ian. See you, Dan. See you, Bill. See you, Jimmy.
Thanks for coming up, buddy.
Catch you later.
Later.
If I can hit the right button.
Hey, if I don't see you beforehand, have a nice Christmas.
I'll be seeing you way before Christmas.
I hope so.
Don't worry about that. Right. Bye. It's, what is it now? 11 minutes past 8 here.
11 minutes past 3 here.
And I smell.
You smell what? See you, old crow.
He said he smells. He needs a bath.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, we picked up an old Sears microwave, the one that's just got the glass tray in the bottom of it.
Yeah, no turntable.
You know, the older style.
Have a nice copper
And
transformer.
I got looking at everything. Well, our microwave burnt out.
Yeah, I made it back for a moment. For the
Ian
moment.
just left. He said bye.
Bye, Ian.
The microwave had a fuse blowed in it. And I cheated because I looked at another microwave and it was soldered in. So I put a 20 amp car fuse in it. The damn thing's been working fine.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back.
I don't know if it's dangerous or not, but it works.
Well, what was in it? You know? What size? What size?
Some kind of ohms. It just looked like a buzz fuse, but it had ohms on it instead of amps. I just snapped a 20 amp car fuse in. That was the same length, and it's been working fine.
Did the link come up?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
Yep. It's down there.
Good. Still working then.
Maybe it was YouTube or they figured out they went too far.
Yeah, they did something wrong. Too bad you still can't just go into somebody's name and right click and bring their YouTube channel up.
Yeah, you can pay for that little app though, you know.
Right.
It's not that important. Yo, Johnny Five, what up, brother? Oh yeah.
All right, Jimmy. Need a nap?
Yeah. The wife took a tumble outside.
Oh shit. She all
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, she's fine.
Good.
She's fine. Roughed up her knee a little bit, but she'll be okay.
What was she doing? Feeding the chickens or something?
No, we were trying to put the laundry in the car to go to the laundromat, and she just forgot where the edge of the deck was.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh, but
It was almost funny. And good thing there was snowbank for her to fall into. Didn't hurt much. It hurt more trying to get back up than it did going down. So.
And her pride was hurt. Greek gods, this is as far as I go with micro scrapping. I don't know how to do any more than that part of it. I take everything apart. So yeah, I do micro scrap.
So I was thinking about that, Dan. You should just like save up like a whole truckload and take a ride to boats with it. like E-Ways does, you know, fill your trailer, your truck, your trailer, make it worth the ride.
Well, I got one bucket filling up over there on the other side of that window outside. I got a great big crate. It's full of this stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do with it. I don't get computers enough to get these better boards. I get all my stuff out of TVs.
Yeah. Just fill it all up, bring it down there as low grade, and have a whole truck full of it.
Low grade, 5 cents a pound right now.
Actually, I could go across the creek to E-Waste Mike there, and he said he'd buy it off of me if it's sorted out. So he's a lot closer.
And you know, when you get motherboards, you got to pop them batteries out. You know, when you get the motherboards, you're supposed to pop them batteries out too, right?
Oh, I leave them in. I don't care.
A little coin battery.
Right there.
Well, the board short here won't buy them unless the battery's taken out. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't do anything with them. I just, like, it's even got all the, whatever these things are. Memory cards or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's 4 of them. They all pop right out, right?
No, they actually sell separately.
It had this on it too, so. It's a pretty fancy
graphics card.
Back.
Yeah.
Pretty fancy looking.
Yeah, it is a fancy looking graphics card.
Oh, that is graphics card?
Probably.
I have no idea. I don't go on that end. I don't know if you can see the bench over there, but I got laptops over there piling up too, and I don't even touch them. They're not new laptops. I think the newest one is a Windows 7, and it does work. It fires up.
Ro wants it.
Does he say, let me see? What do you want to see there, Ro? Hey, Ro, the link's in the chat if you want to come up for a quick link. I know you're busy scrapping them tanks out, but you can. It's easier to talk live than it is to type in the chat.
Yeah, it is.
That's why I don't like
for smoke break, bro.
Yeah, there you go.
Romantic, it's time for smoke break.
Back to work. There you go.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, he put on there, let me see.
Card, man.
That what you want to see?
Yeah, the graphics.
CU Scrapping says there's $20 a pound in the RAM cards that you got.
You just take that copper out of there. That's copper heat sink on it. I think that's scrap. It's probably a 256 or a 512.
I'll blow it up for you.
It's a 256 or a 512. Just take that copper. That's copper number 2. Just pop that out.
What is?
You know,
Yeah, heat sink on there's copper.
Where?
The heat sink.
Underneath that red plastic, that heat sink, that big aluminum, that big piece of cheesy aluminum on them, that's copper.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, underneath that plastic shield.
Yeah. It's a plastic shield with a fan. Then
Yeah, and then
you're
the big
talking
heat
about that
sink.
piece right there.
No, he's talking about that big metal heat sink.
That's what I mean.
Take
That
the red
piece
plastic.
right there.
No.
Yeah, it's copper.
It goes
Underneath
underneath
the
the
red.
whole thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's copper.
but there's a big piece of copper on that. There's a big piece of copper soldered to it. You just got to heat it up to get solder to come loose, and it'll pop off.
Okay. Okay.
oh man, the screws on
Other
the
than that,
back.
it's no good for nothing, right?
Yeah, that's an old one. It's a 512 or 256.
Okay.
Well, pop it off, man.
I mean, if you got a little screwdriver set, it'll save you a little bit of time instead of going through all that trying to bend it and shit. You just unscrew it, it'll fall right out, bro.
Oh, the back.
Yeah,
No, you're
Yeah,
talking
screw
about.
the X. Yeah,
and all the plastic ones, there would be like 5 or 6 around the side on the plastic.
Oh, well, what did I do with my screwdriver? Oh, that is tiny. I can't even see it with my glasses on.
I just shot one off like a rocket. You missed it, man. I should have came up earlier.
Well,
had a little pressure left behind it.
Yeah, it was empty too. I don't know.
Nope.
Go watch out smoke when you take them off too, because that oxygen's flammable.
I don't give a shit.
You're singing an Elton John. You'd be singing an Elton John song, Rocket Man.
Oxygen's not flammable. It just makes other things burn faster.
Yeah, it is.
Thanks, Jimmy.
Oxygen's highly explosive.
Well,
Yeah.
Under pressure. Oxygen is what you feed to the fire.
Right.
This is from an oxygen concentrator. You know, one of them machines that you towed around on wheels at the house. This
Yeah.
ain't that high grade. It's got a yellow tag. You know what I'm saying? It ain't one of those red taggers. Oh, what? This motor.
What about these memory cards? No good.
CU
Yeah,
Scrapping
RA4
says the Rams are worth $22 a pound.
Yeah, but they're worth more if they're 4 gigabyte or higher.
They're 512 megabyte.
Oh, they're scrap. scrap. Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're 512. Oh, there's a blue one in there too.
That's probably just 1 gig then. And that's 512 probably. Or whatever.
I can't read it. It's too small.
That's what she said.
I told her you don't have to read it. Just play with it.
Right? Twist it around.
He's trying to show you that card.
1 gig, yeah.
That's just the one.
Those ain't worth nothing, man, unless you're redoing old vintage gamers. You just throw those in a scrap pile. If it don't say 4 gigabytes or better, DDR3, even at that, it's kind of like, maybe, you know. 8 gigabytes DDR3 or DDR4, that's where you want to be.
I don't know. I don't care.
It's worth money, though. $22 a pound, man.
Not here.
Ship it over.
20 cents a pound over here.
That's crazy, man. That's
Yep.
nonsense talk.
Hi, Kelly. How you
Make the
doing?
money off of them.
Your wife's keeping an eye on you there, buddy.
She heard that big pop out here. Pow!
Oh. You got your life insurance paid up?
Yeah, I'm missing an eyeball.
Uh-oh. Well, you can get the body parts insurance too, right? You have that?
Yeah.
You're missing parts, you collect the money. Greek gods, what are you talking about? How do I get the little 5-gallon pails, the white ones? I find them. I don't buy them. People throw them out. Actually, I don't know if I got any empty ones to show you. I've been getting lucky finding these pails quite a bit. They're 25-liter pails, which is, I think, almost 6-gallon. And they're for making wine. And I've been getting 6 at a time from the same people every month. You must make a lot of wine. Pretty nice pails. And they're clean inside when you get them. What else going on here?
I'm still here. I don't know where Ro did. His internet must have fell out.
Yeah, but Jimmy's muted.
Sorry, road dropped.
Okay. Oh, he jumped back in the chat.
He has a lot of problem with his internet. They're jumping in and out on him.
Greek gods, are you talking about these ones?
Yeah.
Or are you talking about my garbage cans?
You know what I like is the Tidy Cat kitty litter that comes in the plastic bin. It's
with
square.
The lids.
Yeah, it's square with the lid. Yeah, those are good. They pack in the camper real nice.
The problem around here, when they take and change the kitty litter, they use the empty bucket to put the used stuff in. So you don't want to pick them buckets up and drag them home.
Oh.
If you're lucky enough to find them empty, it's all right.
Well, we have a
There's
cat.
a lot of them that will take when they clean the.
You know,
Come on,
I wouldn't grab a used
They'll
one,
scoop
yeah.
the litter box clean. And they'll put the stuff that they've cleaned up into the bucket and close the lid until the bucket's full. Then they'll throw it out.
Nasty.
I just throw it out with the regular trash weekly because we don't empty the whole bucket. We just take the dirty stuff out, you know. Fuck. Just throw it in with the regular trash every week. But like I said, we got a cat, so we generate our own buckets with them, you know.
Well, there are actually properties here that I've took and learned to, if there's an appliance sitting out in their driveway to just keep driving.
Yeah, I understand that.
Otherwise, if you bring that home, you're not just bringing home the appliance. You're bringing home their pets too.
I understand.
You get to know those properties and you avoid them.
Right.
I once had a buddy we called Donnie Maytag because, you know, he went to appliance school and learned how to do the appliances, and he worked for Maytag, and on the side he'd drive around picking up scrap freaking, you know, appliances and fix them up, right? So you could call him whenever you needed one. Well, I called him once to hook up a buddy of mine, and he went over there. He hooked him up with a really nice dryer and a washing machine that looked pretty good. He never opened the inside of the washing machine before he brought it in the house. Hooked it up, and it took off. It was full of roaches. The lady wanted to kill me. I'm lucky she's still my friend. I'm like, how could you do that? You didn't even open it up.
Yeah.
Like, oh, yeah, huh? He never made that mistake again.
Yeah, I bet. That's how you lose customers.
I've actually got a pump sprayer that I take and mix stuff up in, and if I bring an appliance in it looks like it could possibly have, I'll take a spray all the way around that appliance. I take and put like a barrier around it, and I'll spray down in the back of it and stuff and let it sit for a week, covered up with a tarp to hold that stuff in.
Yep.
Before I strip it out.
I bring appliances home
Been there,
to get
done
parked
that.
inside the garage, and I call my appliance guy, and he takes them home. So I don't even deal with them.
Yeah. That's a pretty good deal you got going on there with those things.
Yeah, that I got lucky on that because had a guy this summer bring me firewood, and he's seen them all. He says, "I know a guy. If you call him up, he'll buy your appliances." I said, "Really? Hey, it's who you know, I guess."
Uh-huh.
I got lucky on that one. He pays me $10 a dryer and $20 a washer and $15 a stove. So
There you go.
I don't have to do anything with them, and that's I'll get more than I would get from the scrapyard. So
Yeah, without a doubt.
and I'm not touching them. I just bring them home. He picks them up.
Right. Yeah, you're just stacking them up for him. That you can't
Yep.
beat that.
I take
Little
pictures
bit
of it, or text it to him, the pictures. He decides if he wants them or not, and then he'll let me know. And next thing I know, oh, I'm 5 minutes from your house. Oh, thanks for the warning.
Yeah.
Whatever. He pays cash, so that's
Right.
good.
I got a lawnmower guy. He said even if it's a lawnmower without a motor on it to come by his house, he'll give me anywhere from $3 to $5 a piece for them. And then once he gets all the parts off of them, what he can't get running, he calls me at the end of the year to come and haul all the scrap away.
Yep. It's a good deal, man. I don't have a lawnmower guy anymore. I used to, but I think I burned that bridge by not letting him have one lawnmower. He said, "Oh, I'll pay you next week for it." I said, no, then you can pick it up next week.
Uh-huh.
He never came back.
Right. Yeah, because he thought he was going to get away with it for nothing.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a good running lawnmower too.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. I know where he lives, but that don't mean nothing. I would never see it again.
Right.
I got one lady that calls me every year. She called me 2 years ago to come and get a lawnmower because she said they didn't need it no more because her son wanted a self-propelled mower.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
So she gave it to me. It still had the books and everything all stuck on the handlebars on the handle.
Yeah.
Brought it home, pulled it twice. It started and ran. I put it back in the shop. This fall, the same lady called me and said that her son said that the mower wasn't running right to get rid of it. And he went and bought a new self-propelled mower. I brought it home. The blade was bent. There's the only thing wrong with it. All I had to do is put a blade on it.
Yeah. Yeah. Some people who just don't have any idea, man.
Yeah, Greek gods. I could have took the lids with the pails, but I don't want the lids because my pails overflow, and you can't put a lid on when they're overflowing.
Nope.
Dan Dog, yeah.
Have you ever tried to store lids back?
Hey?
If you try to store the lids back, they just end up getting in the way.
I don't even
store the lids back someplace, they just end up getting in the way.
Oh, yeah. I don't even take the lids. I leave them behind. Take the pails and run. Oh, Gulf Coast, that's pretty lucky, man. You got a good deal on a washer and dryer like that.
I've got one that's got a lid on it, and all I do when I take the trip, cut down number one, is I just cut it into sticks and drop it through the hole in the top of the bucket.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't need the lids. I don't even have the lids for my garbage cans. I put the garbage on the road. I don't want to go chasing the lids down the road, because they always come off one way or the other, and the wind blows them down the road. So I have every time you buy a garbage can, you get a lid with it. I got the lid stored in my other shed, just in case I want them. Well, actually, I'm using one pail right now because somebody had bird feed on sale for like a third of the price. So I stocked up and had to stick it in another pail. So put a lid on it, keep the rodents out. See you scrapping said he got a digital TV.
They'll find out it's there.
That would suck.
I've got a 22-inch monitor that works that I got stored in that Ford truck out there.
Oh, yeah.
Computer monitor.
I don't know if you can see it or not, but I got a great big TV up on my shelf over there. It's as wide as my shelf. I don't know if you can see it or not. Back here is nice and black. I don't think you can see it.
Not really. It looks like a black spot.
Yeah, well, that's the TV.
Mhm.
Yeah, it works fine. Came with the remote. But
If
before I
you
bought
ever
the
happen to get you
laptop,
a,
give me a what?
if you ever have to get you a home PC, you can. If you ever get you another tower, you probably be able to use that as your screen to take and have a larger screen.
Well, that's what my plan was before I bought this laptop. I was going to use it as a monitor. Hey, Dan Massey, how you doing, buddy? Chalkboard from here. Sorry.
Mm.
But yeah, I don't know what size it is. He's heavy too. I don't get lucky like Mr. Scrappity does. He seems to get TVs every time he goes out. They all seem to work.
Last couple I've seen him get where the screens were bad on them.
Oh yeah.
One of them had a big scratch on it when he picked it up at the curbside.
Right. The only thing that I generally find that works is generally the older flat screen monitors that are just square. They all seem to work because people buy a new one and they stick that in the closet. Yeah, it does. HDMI port.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah.
I gotta bust out of here. There's a another YouTuber on a live stream that I've never seen live at the Go Live. So
Oh yeah. Who's that?
yeah, Musty One is on Mick Mowers.
Musty One.
Musty One is on
Misty
Mick Mowers.
one.
I gotta go.
Okay.
Peace.
Okay. See you, buddy. Thanks for coming up. Can't not can.
Yeah, he drives quite a ways to hit the rich neighborhoods though, where he's at. Hit the upper class neighborhoods.
See you, Jimmy. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, Raphael Scrap. I think Raphael's streaming too right now, isn't he?
Should be about that time, yeah.
3 o'clock. I think he was coming up. It's already 3:30.
I can check it here on my phone. If I can get the dang thing to come unlocked. Come on, pop up there. I don't know why some days his phone works fast. Yep, he's got 33 in there.
Yep, I see it. Yeah, he doesn't have anybody up yet.
Just Crazy Ann's streaming too.
Is she? Again?
Yeah.
She did last night. Okay. Oh man, this thing's so touchy.
Says for watching live now. 12 minutes ago.
Crazy Ann.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Raphael.
She usually hangs out and everything spicy.
Floridel. I don't have her up here. For some reason. I got Floridel Vlog, Nancy Me Explorer, Mick Mowers. He's got 306 people watching. Holy moly.
So you got that PC stripped out, ready to take and put back?
Which one? The one I was playing with right here?
If you ever, yeah.
Yeah, it's not done yet.
If you ever see an aluminum Apple PC be prepared to put it back until you're dead bored, because there will be words that come out of your mouth trying to break that thing down that you should not hear. They are nasty trying to take apart.
What is? This?
The Apple PCs.
Oh,
No, that's not an Apple. I'm talking about the newer ones. The casings are all aluminum.
I don't even know.
The whole,
what this,
they're heavy as all heck, and the bottom of them, the whole bottom is the power supply.
this one.
Raphael's got one that's been sitting on his shelf behind him.
Oh yeah, that one's a Dell.
Raphael's got one that's been sitting on the shelf behind him. But
Yeah,
I took one apart. I've walked away from it twice, and it's still sitting on the shelf over there.
Yeah. Kelly, that seems to be the thing, isn't it? Everybody's streaming.
Well, it's also winter time. It's cold outside. Nobody's got nothing else better to do.
Well, it's an easier way to scrap, right? You can scrap and stream at the same time. It's easier than trying to make a video.
Yeah.
And I think I got a video that came up too.
I know I let my dog in there. He must have went back in the other room. Got my heater going. The heat's rolled up back of my chair.
Oh, yeah.
I got that little fireplace heater that you got there a while back that had the heater underneath of it on the bottom.
Right.
You picked up out doing curbside. I've got one of them. I've been using it for about 3 years. I mean, I can set my glass of tea on the top of it. The top of it don't even get hot. And the fire head is just a light bulb.
Right.
So what do you go scrap next?
I don't know. I didn't get those appliances today because how you doing, Kevin? You want to come up there, buddy? She had the new appliances delivered and not paying attention, and the appliance guys took them on me.
Ah,
So I missed out. So I didn't go anywhere today. I didn't leave the property or nothing.
I ran up to the gas station north of me and back, and that was about it.
Greek gods, rumba. Yeah, that's what it was. Everybody wanted to see me take that robot vacuum apart, so that's the video that just up.
Ah, was there much to it?
A lot of plastic.
I'll have to watch it.
Yeah, I think it took about 17 minutes.
Typical vacuum.
No, not your typical. It
Typical
had 5 little
vacuum.
motors in it.
Oh,
There he is. How you doing, Kevin?
Hey, we're in the middle. I'm in the north and the south and the middle.
There you go.
How's everybody?
You've been on all different streams, have you?
Been all over God's country.
There you go.
I even put up a little video today.
Yeah, so did I. I did a rumba.
Oh,
Actually, I just made it pop up. I was still waiting for it to set up in the house, but
yeah.
I forgot all about it.
Is that the one that you couldn't sell or decided not to?
What?
A Rumba.
No, it's just a little robot vacuum.
Yeah. Didn't you have one you were thinking of selling? Somebody might be buying it?
No,
No, okay.
that wasn't me. I only got, this is the first one I've ever gotten.
I must be thinking of a different K&D scrapping.
Yeah, it must be another
and then if you don't get the if you don't get the home base for it to recharge, it's not worth anything.
Yeah.
where it goes back to recharge and dump.
That's the battery that was in it.
Okay.
Not much at all.
Hey, Gulf Coast.
I think it's just 4 AA batteries, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can
They
you
might
read
be
that?
Rechargeable
They
AA's.
might be lithium. Yeah, I can't see if it says lithium ion. Yeah, it's type
it does.
lithium. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
ion.
Right
Yep.
there.
Yep. I'll sell him to Tesla. He could probably use some more batteries. Yeah. 14.4 volts.
How do you get that out of 4 batteries? There must be more in there.
Hmm.
Oh, there's 5 in here. Okay.
Oh, there's one wedged in the middle, huh?
I got a
Yeah. Because there's 4 around the edge. There's got to be
Oh,
one
yeah,
right in the middle. Got to be one
Yeah.
right in the middle.
I got 3 milk crates full of nothing but laptop batteries, and no place around here to buy them. Since they had up here in Danville, Illinois, they had that big fire at that place that recovers it and burnt half the factory down. Everything, nobody will buy them.
Yeah. Yeah. And they're not worth shipping anyway. You can't make any money on them by shipping them out somewhere.
Nope. Nope. Scrapyards around here used to buy the NiCads, then they said no, only the lithium. Then you bring them the lithium, no, only the NiCads, and now they don't buy any of them. So I bring mine to Lowe's. They have a recycling drop off. I just dump them all in there.
You just throw them in the bin.
Yeah.
Well,
done with it.
That's what that one place was here in Illinois, was the recycling place. But evidently they had just the big totes full of the laptop batteries, and one of them had charged it, shorted out, and they lost half their facility.
No.
It burned half the facility down.
Wow. Nice. Not really, but you know what I mean. So yeah, you're lucky. Earlier the link wouldn't work at all. I had to go on Messenger to message everybody a link. StreamYard wasn't letting it go. Hey Ian, I see Ian's back. How's your bath? He was up
it
here.
the last bath of the year?
He was up here, and then he said he had to go in and get showered up. So I figured
it was after 8 o'clock over there.
Yeah. Well, it's going on 9 now. Took him a long time for a bath. Old guy probably fell down a few times.
You know, Ian, he had a few drinks while he was there. He probably took a nap while he was soaking in the tub.
Yeah, who knows? Bubble bath will do
that. Bubble bath, huh?
Well, you make these battery powered, do you, Greek gods? I don't know, how many volts are they? 12 volt. Yeah, I guess so.
A 9-volt battery will run one.
Yeah, they're 12 volt fans. So
I've got 2 little fans in cast aluminum housings. They're 220 volt.
Holy.
Yeah, I'll show you.
Hey, CC, how you doing, buddy? You want to come up? Link's there if you want to jump up. Hey, Mo, how you doing? Jimmy's not here anymore. He took off. He's on Nick's Mowers stream. There's a YouTuber that was going to be on that stream today, Musty1. He's another one who picks up snowblowers and lawnmowers and makes them work.
$230 volts.
Wow.
And that's just a little fan.
Yeah, it is. It's not any different than the one I got in my hand here.
Yeah. And it's brand new.
Hey, that one's
Never been
12
used.
volt.
Yep. Never been used. The contacts have never been hooked up.
Oh, look who it is. Special guest. Hey, buddy. Hey, Christine, back in there too. There she
Hi.
is. Hi.
There
we go.
How are you guys doing?
Doing good. and
Good.
You?
Yeah, very good. I made like 500 cookies in like 3 days.
Oh,
I'll give you my address.
Oh, I will.
That's a lot of cookies.
You want some? Come get them.
Where are you at? Upstate New York?
Yeah, Syracuse.
Syracuse. I'll be up there in 2.5 hours.
There you
Oh,
go. Yeah, you're
perfect.
close to us, Kevin, right?
Yeah.
Just
Yeah, he's in
just
Jersey.
south of Port Jervis.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's down. Is that by Pond Eddy?
See you, Dan.
Yeah.
Go pick up some beer cans.
General area. Milford, Pennsylvania. Port Jervis.
That's good, Mo.
Trying to think.
The volleyball's worth the money, wasn't it?
Ulan, a couple of other little towns, right along the Delaware.
Oh, okay. Is that like by the what is it, the Montauk River?
No, the Delaware River. You got the Paulinskill River, which flows north. By the way,
Okay. Oh, well, that's weird.
surprising. Not very many rivers flow north.
No, they don't.
And Sparta, New Jersey, Newton, New Jersey, High Point, the High Point Monument.
That's cool. How's the scrap prices everywhere?
Just went up to 5.5 cents a pound here in northern New Jersey.
We're $2.20 a ton, whatever that works out to be. Bear Bright's
Oh,
up to
that's,
$3.10 a pound.
$2.20 a ton. That's 11 cents a pound.
For
I swear, I'm about to do a video on it here in the next couple minutes. Yeah,
Yeah, that's
see,
11 cents a pound.
$2.20 a ton. I'm looking right at it now, man.
Steel Scrap Kingdom said that too. He went to 1 yard. It was at $2.20 a ton also down in Illinois.
Yeah,
Here's
Bear
the-
Bright Copper just. Yeah, $2.20 a ton. Bear
Yeah.
Bright Copper just went up to $3.22 a pound.
We're $3.10 a pound here.
It's 175 a ton here for shred.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
I
I
put a
seen
little
it as
video
low
up
as
today.
45 cents or $45 a ton here.
Yeah, it's
What?
crazy.
Yeah,
What's
it's
45
insane.
a ton?
$45 a ton. That was about last summer, I think. Here,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
it's crazy.
All right. I brought in some number 2 copper and I got $3.57 a pound for it.
Wow, that's
Number
pretty good.
2.
Don't you love when people just throw stuff away and then when I drive down the street, I don't see garbage. I just see like little dollar signs pop up. Like I'll see a washer, $3. I'll see wire, $5. You know, it pops up like on the video games when you get all the power ups. That's what I see.
Yeah, and I don't do so much of the scrapping as much as the e-waste. I enjoy doing the e-waste, tearing things apart.
See, we don't have a category for e-waste around here. I mean, I've got a whole metal locker full of circuit boards and things. And what I don't understand is like if I pull those pieces of aluminum and those pieces of those copper off them, is that going to degrade the board? Or
No, take the aluminum heat sinks off because they actually leaving them on will lower the price of the board.
Okay. Same with the transformers and everything?
Yeah, because you throw those little transformers, those tiny little things, you throw them in with motors.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, really? Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
like
I'm
that.
fairly new at it, and I'm learning by listening and watching and picking up information from people. So if some of the information I give you may or may not be correct, someone else will correct me.
Because see, I see you always ripping stuff off those circuit boards.
Oh, I'm always ripping, but circuit boards don't mean squat to me. I got one right here that I was ripping apart this morning.
Yeah, that's a motherboard.
What do you put it in with your shred, or do you send it away?
Oh, my 1 yard will give me 20 cents a pound for circuit boards. It's classified as computer.
Oh, see, we don't have that here. I either got to throw them in with shred or go to board sort.
Yeah, well, we don't have board sort here. I wish we did.
No, I got to send it away. It's in Ohio.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just saying we don't have that here in Canada.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
And for him to ship it down to the States, it would be prohibitive.
Oh, okay.
You've got to do customs transfers and everything. It's just not worth it.
That's a pain in the neck.
Yeah. Do you watch E-Wake?
I got a scrapyard here. I just take all my low grade boards to.
See, I don't even know how to categorize them. Like, I just
Well,
I just figured, I might as well save these because they're,
He collects them.
You have to go on Board Sort's website, and they'll give you the list of all the stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
But there's 3 people that I know that know quite a bit about the computer circuitry and everything. E-Waste Mike.
Yeah.
He's in Warren, Michigan.
I heard of him. Romantic, definitely.
Romantic down in Texas, and Shark Scrapper in Florida.
Yeah, Shark. Yes, yeah. I subscribe to actually all those.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I mean, for me, I'm not looking to make a ton of money on it. I don't care about the money. The thing for me is, I've retired, so now I don't want to do this all day.
Right. That's exactly.
I enjoy the streams. I sat this morning. I spent an hour and a half, and I tore apart an extension cord. The extension cord was as thick as my thumb.
Wow.
Total weight was 25 pounds or 24 pounds, and I got 9 pounds 3 ounces of copper out of it.
Holy!
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Is that number 1 or 2 copper? Number 1 copper.
Number one. It's about 280. Yeah, about 280 a pound.
Well, I went to the yard today actually, and I took apart my Romex. It's got that. The one of them's already stripped. The one where the ground wire.
That's your ground wire.
I took that back. He gave me Bear Bright for it. I thought I was going to get number 1, so that worked out.
Oh, for that center wire.
Yeah, he gave me Bear Bright
because that's solid core.
Right. I mean, I go there a lot too, but I figured it was solid core. I mean, because of that, actually, because but like, there's another yard around here, Metallico, that I go to that they would have gave me number 1 for that, but they give me number 2 for Cat 5, which is weird.
Yeah. So it's just, and some yards just take all the wire and put it in one pile and say this is what it's worth.
Right. I mean, I go to there's Bodo, there's Metallico, there's Empire, and there's Weitzman. I go to Weitzman mostly because that's in the middle of kind of everywhere that I go.
Yeah.
So,
like I just stripped out
on there in Gulf Coast.
I stripped out 2 huge transformers, 57 pounds apiece.
Jeez.
I decided to do it different. Instead of ripping it apart, I used an air chisel to cut through the wire and then press the rest of it out of the transformer.
That's insane. But you got that. I remember you got that big old workshop, man. That's like, if I died and went to heaven, that's how I'd want my workshop. Just like that, man. That's crazy.
This is. I'm still working. I still run my business out of here, but
you got your hobby and your business at the same time. That's cool. That's cool.
That's right. And I keep the motorcycle in here, so that's keeps me happy. I can always take that out.
Yeah, I gotta have a motorcycle. I had a Harley once, but I'm gonna get another one soon. I'm gonna be 50 next year, so I'm getting to that old man status where I gotta get the dresser. You know what I mean? The nice one with the big old, like the Cadillac, man. No more Springers, no more little bar hoppers. I gotta get the old man Harley now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say goodbye, guys. I gotta get dinner going.
Here's the shop.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
That's crazy, man. Look at that shot, man. Baby, look at this.
There's the Goldwing.
Oh, that's a nice bike, man.
Oh wow, that's nice.
Look at the that's nice. That's beautiful.
Oh, that's really nice.
Here's some of the transformers I've been chipping apart. I don't know if you can see that.
Well, I'm watching my phone and my TV, and one of them's on a delay. I think it's my TV. So yeah, that's the okay. I'm watching my phone. Wow, that's crazy.
There's the copper.
Wow.
From the transformers, and there's the third transformer that I've been chipping apart with the chisel. That transformer weighs 57 pounds.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Yeah. So, but yeah, keeps me out of trouble.
Yeah, I mean, I work full time. I work full time myself, and this is just like one day I woke up and it was late at night, and I started just going through a YouTube rabbit hole, and I came across Vid Vulture, Thub, Scrap and Pallet Man, and I started watching them, and then 3 years later, here I am. I started out with a hammer, a chisel, and some cutters, and a screwdriver, and now I've I don't know, it's almost like a business.
Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, you spend $1,000 on tools and you use them once.
Yeah, I love my tools, though. I mean, but you know what? If I like this way, if I use the tool once, I know if I need it again, it's going to be there.
There you go.
And I learned that from my granddad. He said he had so many tools. He said, if I don't have a tool for it, that means it's not broken.
Yeah. or he doesn't have the big enough hammer.
Yeah.
The tool's always waiting there patiently to be used.
Yeah. It's sitting there too. Like, I know it's like, I'm going to use this. I'm going to use that. I'm going to use it. There's stuff there. Like every like couple weeks, I got to go through my whole shop and remember where everything is. Like I have so much, like I've got this over here, and I hid I found a whole coffee can full of yellow brass that I hid away somewhere for a rainy day. Like I didn't even realize it was there. And like, I was looking for fasteners for something, and then I come across the Bear Bright bin. I'm like, oh, look at that. I was wondering where that went.
Yeah. Well, now with copper prices jumping, I'm going to start stripping my lighter grade electric wire.
Yeah, I got one of them strippers that you put your drill on and you zip through it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or I can hand crank it, but I don't like hand cranking anything.
Yeah, Stripmeister.
Yeah, that's what it is. I think it's like a knockoff version. I got it for like $45. Yeah. Came out of San Francisco, but it works. I mean, it does the job.
Oh, sure.
I'm like, listen, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna go get ready for dinner here, and it was great chatting with you guys.
Yeah, same here.
Absolutely. We'll see you on the next one. Y'all take care now. Later, Dan.
At some
Bye,
point,
guys.
maybe we can all merge together somewhere.
Have a drink.
I will. I'm already got one cracking one, man. You're probably gonna hear it right now. There it is.
Oh, thanks.
Y'all have a great night.
Where's mine?
Yeah, and his is empty, and I don't have one, so I'll wait until after dinner.
Yeah, mine was a pop, by the way, not a beer. So
that's okay. It's still a drink.
Yeah, well, I'm thinking of a beer, but I don't know if I can send thought waves to my wife in the house if she'll bring me a beer out here or not.
That's what they make cell phones for. Text her.
Oh, I don't have mine in the garage. So if it rings, I don't have to answer it.
You've got the computer. Send her an email.
Yeah. A message her on Facebook. Honey, bring me a beer. You know what she'll say.
You got two legs. Go get it.
Yeah. Are your legs broke? Yeah. The answer will be they will be.
I'm back.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, where'd you go, Bill?
I had to go take care of some business.
Oh, business.
10-100?
Well, unless you're a CP, you won't know what that is.
Right? Oh, I know what it is.
Nature calls.
Yeah, I said unless you're a CB, you won't know what that is.
Put it this way: the doggy wandered out, and we both used the back deck.
Hey,
there you
go. I live in the country, so there's nothing behind the house anywhere.
Same here with me. I had nothing behind my house. Just an open field.
I got a big
I
wall.
can see standing on top of my deck. I can see for the next 3 fields away. Because the deck is 15 feet from the railing to the ground.
Oh boy. Well, you don't want to trip
And
over
there's
the.
the only way to get onto the it's built with 2x6s and 4x4, 2x4s, so it's pretty sturdy.
Yeah.
Well, you hope so. Anyways, you're standing on it all the time.
Yeah. So, all right, I'm gonna make this
We
a
didn't
short
go
one. I've
cheap
got a
on-
few things to do. So
yeah,
I'm
we didn't
gonna.
get the 5/4 board. Use that for decking out there on that one.
I'm gonna bow out.
See you later, Greek gods.
You guys have a fun weekend. I'll catch you on another one.
Not out here tomorrow?
I'll be in the shop tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. See you later, Kevin.
All right.
Have a nice day.
Take care. Enjoy your evening.
Yeah, see you, buddy.
See you, Bill.
You too. If you're out there
Oh,
in the
Billy.
shop, you start going live because I keep taking and missing notifications. Give me a
Right.
holler on Messenger. Let me know when you get ready to go.
Yeah, I can do that.
I might even go live tonight again because I'm bored.
Right. Well, I'm going to shut her down too, and I'm going to run inside. It's what? Almost, yeah, it's after 4 o'clock already.
Supper time.
Getting close. Got to decide what to pick first. So I think I'm going to get out of here.
All right,
Been
I'll let you
going
go
for-
then.
Been going for almost 3 hours, so. Well, we'll
right.
take care, Billy.
I will say goodnight.
Thanks, man.
Say goodbye to everybody in chat.
Yeah. Bye, all. Thanks for coming up. Thanks for coming to the chat. Been fun. Been a slice. Take care. Have a good evening, good night. Maybe see you later on the internet somewhere. Who knows? Everybody's out there streaming, so we'll be in touch. Have a nice night.